Welcome to 77 Paisa channel. Today it's going to be another very important topic on financial fraud. All of us are aware that there are a lot of fraud that's happening in the electronic banking transactions, be it debit cards, ATM frauds, credit card frauds and things like that. But most of us are not aware about the detailed rules that RBI has put in place for consumer protection. The purpose of this video is to educate the consumers on what those rules are and how you can benefit from them. Before getting into the video, please take a couple of minutes and read out the disclaimer that is given below. Okay, I'm going to explain these consumer protection rules using a simple process flow diagram so that you can easily understand. Let's assume that a fraud has happened. The first question would be, is your negligence the only cause for fraud? Some of the examples of your negligences are sharing your OTP SMS, sharing your ATM PIN, sharing your online password, or your ATM or debit card being lost or stolen and that is used for some transactions. All these are examples of the customer being negligent. In this case, the customer would be 100% liable for all the transactions till the issue is reported to the bank. In this case, bank will not reimburse you anything and it is up to you to file a police complaint, follow it up with police and try to see if you can recover any money in this case. Okay, if your negligence is not the only cause, the next question would be, is bank responsible for this fraud? An example for that could be some hackers committing a data theft from the bank and using your data to transfer funds. If that is the case, then your liability would be zero. You don't need to worry about anything. The bank is expected to refund the entire money back to your account. Okay, there could be some scenarios where it is difficult to say whether the bank is fully responsible or not. It could be some other third party, neither you nor bank, but some other third party that is responsible for the fraud. In that case, the next question that would be asked is, did you report to the bank within 3 days of you getting the SMS about that transaction? For every transactions, you would have received an SMS. As soon as you see the SMS, you could have realized that, okay, it is a fraud. So in that case, did you report the transaction to the bank within 3 days? If you have reported the fraudulent activity to the bank, once again, your liability would be zero. The bank is expected to refund you all the money, whether you file a police case or not. RBI doesn't say anything about it. The bank is expected to refund you all the money. If you have not informed the bank with the fraud, then you would be partly liable for the loss. It depends upon what account you have. If it is a very basic savings bank, your maximum liability would be 5,000. If it is a savings bank account with some frills or a current account for a MSME or a credit card with less than 5 lakh limit, your maximum liability, the maximum amount that you would lose is rupees 10,000. If you have a credit card that is more than 5 lakh limit on which the fraud is committed, or you have any other large company with a current account with overdraft facilities, the maximum loss would be capped at rupees 25,000. Any amount above this 5,000, 10,000, 25,000 would be reimbursed by the bank to you. Before we wind up, a couple of very important things. Never share your OTP, SMS, ATM or credit card pins, your online banking user ID and password with anyone. If a fraud has happened, please report it to the bank immediately by phone and also follow it up with a written complaint by email. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like this video, share this video and subscribe to my channel and click the bell button as well. If you have any feedback, questions or comments, use the comment section and we'll respond as soon as possible. Please do note that I have provided the link for the RBI notification that contains these rules in the video description and also left it as a pinned comment. Do take a look at it. Thank you.